Howdy, howdy, neighborinos. This is your friendly neighborino Coopzilla over here casting game number 2 between RGNKiwikaki and Complexity's MVP DRG, Don Regu. I introduced the players a little bit last time. Kiwikaki is a Canadian player playing for Team Rain. That's the RGN comes from. And he is a fan favorite. He's definitely one of my favorite Protoss players. Huck's up there as... but I like Kiwikaki, and I especially like his name. Kiwikaki is just fun to say, and I like the bird's kiwis, and Kaki. I like Kaki. That's fishy, if you ask me. Complexity MVP's DRG is a Korean player who plays Zerg for Team Complexity and also Team MVP. Team MVP supports people like I am MVP, and things like that. And he is an excellent player, and he actually came away with, spoiler alert, the first win of this 3-game match series. It was a very close game where I thought Kiwikaki was going to pull away, but DRG actually came out on top. And we'll see just who comes out on top of this game as these two players battle it out. So we see a spawning pool. Let's see, what is that? Maybe about 14. No, here we are. 14 spawning pool, definitely. And it looks like a... I wasn't really paying attention. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sad panda. I'm a sad panda. And as for Kiwikaki over here, we see a forge, then a gateway. So not a forge fast expand, but a forge gateway. He'll probably fast expand as this little drone over here, our probe, is getting ready to throw down the nexus, and there it goes. And 4 lings are coming out for DRG, which is absolutely standard. That's the word I'm looking for. So hard to come up with that little word. And this little probe knows what's going on, so instead of throwing a pylon, he knows that the lings are coming out, and they are taking off. And as well as same as last game, he chose to go for a metabolic boost. But different from last game, we see a... did he scout this out? He does. He knows exactly what's going on. I was wondering why he's getting the roach warren. We see he is planning on a bust. And this Overlord might go down if he's not careful. I don't know what he's thinking. Probably get out of there in time, hopefully. Not positive. Is he going to get out of there? Don't lose an Overlord this early in the game. Oh, that was close. That was close. This little probie is up here hiding away. Lings are running about trying to find where he is. He knows he's hiding somewhere, and he's just trying to find out where. And will this guy get away scotch-free? I'm not positive, because I think alone, there's the ling with speed. That guy will definitely go down. As for DRG, his roach warren is done, and 5 roaches are out on the field. No expansion. This is definitely a roach ling rush. I'm not sure if it's going to be an all-in. If he doesn't expand behind it, I can't really see it not being all-in. And this could be very bad for DRG. He needs to keep every ling alive. Don't want to lose any to the photon cannons or the zealots. And there is 3 zealots out here blocking the ramp, so nothing is going to be able to run by or anything like that. We do see that the roaches are getting in position, and 4 zealots move out. They're not going to see it. They just run right by, completely missing all of these roaches. They might be able to see these roaches coming through. I think they do see him, but in the meantime, these roaches are pushing in. Going to be able to kill off a cannon. No, they just completely run by the cannon. So many probes are going to go down. Oh my gosh, can Kiwikaki come back from this? The roach bust didn't even have to bust. All the zealots were moved out. Oh my word. In the meantime, these are up here fighting away. The photon cannons are picking off, but no, oh my gosh, he gets away with all 5 of his original roaches. Now they're going to be in the mineral line, wreaking absolute havoc. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how many 14 workers killed. How can Kiwikaki come back from this? Well, I think the answer might be there is no second base. He's kind of on an all-in right now, and I don't know if he's going to be able to come back from it. In the meantime, look at this. A Stargate has gone down. You know what roaches can't do? They can't shoot air. Oh my gosh. And in the meantime, the roaches are filing in, killing off photon cannons, killing off more probes. This is an excellent play from Complexity's MVP, DRG. Donregu getting the read perfectly with that initial Overlord, seeing the opportunity for an epic bust as he comes in with even more units. Going to try to pick up a pylon, maybe a photon cannon he's going to go for, but Stalkers and a Zealot will be able to hold this off, especially with the support of that photon cannon. The photon cannon does go down. These Stalkers are in a good position to do lots of damage against these roaches, and they do additional damage versus armored. And roaches are armored. Are armored. And now DRG is not in a good spot. Let's go and bring up the income tab. Even in the harvesters, Kiwikaki's actually still ahead, and he has 2 Nexi, plural of Nexus, Nexi, I'm pretty sure. And he's churning out probes 2 at a time. There we go. How many probes got killed? Oh my gosh. 17 probes got killed. Oh my word. That was excellent battle from Donregu, just wreaking so much damage. Void Ray is on the field though. I think Donregu has enough queens to be able to push this off. The creep is being spread between the base. He has 2 creep tumors here, knowing that that is very needed to get his queens back and forth. He is upgrading a layer because he has absolutely excuse me, no anti-air at all. And he's going to be starting to lose a lot of overlords. Phoenix provide excellent map control just because they can go around and kill off overlords and everything like that. And it looks like he's queuing command. He might completely miss these overlords. If he's paying attention to his mini-map, he might have seen it. I'm not sure if he's going to pull back. I think he did see it. Okay. There he goes. Pulling back. These overlords will go down for sure. This Void Ray is tagging the watchtowers, making sure that Donregu knows absolutely nothing that's going on. He doesn't want Donregu to have any map control. He wants the skies to be his. These overlords will for sure go down, incredibly supply blocking. He's having to build 3 overlords at a time, and he's not even going to be out of the supply block once those overlords finish, will he? He might. 2 more coming. Those are still supply blocked. So those overlords is just a killer. He does have some lings spaced out throughout the map, but the Phoenix are going to try to get in, try to do as much damage as possible. They're not going to do a lot because of these spore crawlers and the queens to support. Looks like they're just going to poke in, do some work. Not going to lose any hull damage, just shield damage. So not too much damage has been dealt. They got to be careful, stay away from those queens and the spore crawlers. And in the meantime, it looks like Donregu is just struggling to get up any sort of anti-air. He's researching the spines for the Hydralisks as well as a few Hydralisks. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen, a Nidus network. He might be looking to come in and do some damage. I think an Overlord was just picked off right here. I'm not sure why he attempted to send that out. He's constantly poking up, seeing what's going on, coming out of here. Looks like in the mix will be coming. Oh, Colossus! He's doing what he did last game. Forces the the Zerg player to get out Hydralisks, and then goes Colossus. And that is excellent against anything like, well, anything that groups up in a ball that's on the ground. So pretty much everything. Oh, Nidus Network going to be right outside of Kiwikaki's front door. This is an excellent play. I've seen Idra do this in the past. The reason behind it is it funnels all of these slow-moving Hydralisks all the way over here, and they don't need to run very far. Also, it allows to spread the creep, getting them to move more agile, flowing around. Excuse me. And an Overseer coming in, maybe to, get the high ground. He's going to start picking off this Stargate. Kiwikaki can lose it if he's not careful, and I'm on the verge of sneezing. This is a very strange feeling. I'm so excited for this game, and I'm about to sneeze. Oh, and he leaves it. 39 hit points left. Is he going to come back and finish it off? Some force fields keeping the Hydralisk from getting over there, but it is finished off completely. Excuse me. Oh my gosh! And the Nidus Worm is coming up here, though, being spotted by the Overseer. Does Kiwikaki see it? He has to see it. He must know what's going on. He pulls the Stalker up. These Nidus Worms are so low in hit point, they go down very quickly. But the Phoenix take a flight over, losing one Phoenix, a lot of them getting in the orange. More Hydralisks being pumped in. Lings, the wall, though, look how many cannons are here, as well as the Colossus. I don't think Donarigu is going to be able to break this. A lot of fire and brimstone being rained down on his head from Rain Kiwikaki, and there goes the GG from DRG. Whew! And all in is just not the way to go, I guess, against Kiwikaki. Our Canadian friend was able to hold it off. Congratulations to you, Kiwikaki. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Koopzilla. Hope you enjoyed the game. Stay tuned for game number 3. GG.